everyone. That is Rejuvenate. Yes, that is a new single off the Bpositive album by Bob Baldwin. He is my guest for this evening. Bob Baldwin is. And phone lines are open right now, 657-383-0771. Call in and give us a shout out. Welcome, Baldwin. Welcome, Bob. Welcome to the show.
How are you? How are you today?
All right. Very excited. I have been working, trying to get you on my show for years, and finally I got you. I love the new album, Bpositive, which will be released September the 1st, which is actually this week, correct?
That's right.
Yes. And
it'll be here before you know it.
Yes. So I would like to introduce you to the listening audience. Bob Baldwin is an American pianist, composer, arranger, radio host, and he's an inventor. The Mount Vernon, New York native has been recorded on 6 of the 7 inhabitable continents. So he's been worldwide, international, everyone. He learned his music from his father, Robert Baldwin. And Bob Baldwin's career, which was started in 1983, is that correct?
That's right.
And I love this part. You made a personal goal to release 12 song projects per year. Now, that's been since 1988. You released over 34 projects. And so I would like for you, Bob Baldwin, to introduce yourself to the curious listeners out there. If there's anything I have left out, you go ahead and fill in the gap.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me on your show. It's an honor to talk to you and your audience. And I want to say thank you for supporting my music, those who have listened to me over the years. I'm just happy to be here. And, through this whole thing of COVID, we're still standing, thank God. Just happy to be a part of this conversation. Thank you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. My pleasure. I've been following you for years. There has been some albums I have to gain back and catch up with you. You've been a busy man. Now, I understand that you're an inventor, so can you give me some information about you being an inventor, as not just in the music industry, but you're an inventor?
Well, I'll give you a little peep into what I'm working on. It's a luggage bag that's got some interesting gadgets to it. Hopefully it'll be out probably not this year, but next year. Of course, COVID slowed everything down. It probably would have been out in 2021, but nonetheless, we're still staying diligent, and hopefully next year you hear all about it. But it's a luggage bag. It's got some interesting features, not only for musicians, but for people who do a lot of traveling. I got the perfect bag for you.
For females too?
Yes, of course.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see this now. Wow, that is great. Okay, thank you for that information. Wow.
Absolutely.
As we move along here, let's mention about that track song I just played, Rejuvenate. What's the story behind the music? What inspired you to do Rejuvenate? Because I love it.
Well, the whole album has got a similar theme. The album's called Bpositive, and as you said, it comes out in a couple of days. You can get it now, by the way, at bobbaldwin.com. I will put it in the mail to you tomorrow. I got some early release copies. But I wanted to let everybody know that this record was inspired by the whole COVID experience, being at home and taking care of loved ones who have fallen ill, and for all the many people who lost loved ones during this whole COVID period. It was just more of a word of an encouragement for everybody, just to stay positive, keep your chin up, and stay on the bright side of things, even though things have looked kind of dim and weary over the last couple of years. So it's just an album of inspiration for each and every one who listens to it.
Yes, and thank you for that information. So as we move along, mention about the album Bpositive, which will be released for the public on September 1st. Now, you said people can order it early as of right now. Can you give that information again?
Sure. So the digitals are being released on the 1st, which is Thursday. The physical album is going to be released on September 15th. But you can go to my website, bobbaldwin.com, and get both of them early. I've been putting CDs in the mail all week, in fact. So it's an honor to be able to chase down the mailman every day and say, hey, listen, we got another one for you. So you guys just go to bobbaldwin.com and you'll see the link to order the CD. We'll put it in the mail for you right away.
All right. Thank you for that information as well. So the number album, this one is number 35. Is that correct?
Number 34.
Number 34.
I'm working on 35 as we speak.
Oh, my gosh. So that is the future projects that you want to mention about. And
yes.
You already got it in the works. And tell us about the radio station as well.
Sure. There's a program I do called New Urban Jazz, one word, NEW Urban Jazz. We have an app for it. It's a 24/7 stream. And it's also a podcast, weekly show that goes out to about 45 stations around the country. It was created because back in 2008, when smooth jazz was going through a metamorphosis, there was a station up in New York that was the number one station in the country for smooth jazz. Woke up one day and they were playing rock and roll. Just shocked everybody.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Oh, Lord is right. I was driving up the Jersey Turnpike, and someone had sent me a text and said, listen, at 4 o'clock, they're flipping the station to rock. And sure enough, they went from smooth jazz to like Leonard Skinner in like no time. Blew everybody's mind. Yeah.
Wow.
So there was no smooth jazz between Boston and Orlando during that period, maybe about a year and a half or so. So in 2008, later on that year, I created New Urban Jazz, which is kind of a fusion. It's a combination of smooth jazz, contemporary jazz, some international contemporary jazz from different countries like South Africa and Dubai and the Netherlands, and places where you wouldn't think that people are into this kind of music. So it's been a nice journey. Plus, I play a lot of independent artists, so that they can have a platform to be heard as well.
Yes, and some of those artists I've had on my platform, like Toni Redd. I had her on my show years ago.
Nice.
I see you had Earth, Wind, and Fire, Ralph Johnson.
Yeah.
I can name a few. And I've been following you for years. And I feel kind of real crazy right now talking to you because I can't believe you're talking on my show. So forgive me.
It's an honor.
So forgive me.
It's an honor.
I would like to go ahead and stop yapping and go ahead and play the track Be Positive. So get you something to drink. And here is Be Positive off of Bob Baldwin's new album that was soon to be released. Check out the information that was given. Check him out on his social media pages. And we'll come back with some more details and information. Here is Be Positive, everyone. Yes, be positive. I can feel the energy off of this album, Bob. Where are you getting all this energy at?
I've been home for 2 years. You know, what are you going to do? I'll put it through the fingers into the piano.
Oh, my gosh. You're so brilliant. So what is the ultimate desire of which you wish your fans out there to get out of this new album, Be Positive?
Well, hopefully people who have been, you know, down in the dumps and kind of, you know, depressed over everything going on between your family and health, and maybe you don't have a job right now, you know, hopefully this album gives you a little pick-me-up, a little shot in the arm, and keeps you encouraged to keep on pressing.
Yes, I love the way each track you can just put on the record or put on the CD or whatever and just play each track back to back.
Oh, wow.
That's
nice.
how
nice.
That's how I do. And each track made me sit up straight out of the chair or get up out of the chair. So congratulations on this new album. I'm proud of you. So as we move along, what is your social media information? People are trying to find you on Twitter. People trying to figure out how many Facebook pages you have. I know you're on Instagram, and are you on LinkedIn? So go right ahead. Tell us your social media information, Bob.
Sure. So first of all, Facebook is so weird. I've been trying to merge all those pages together on Facebook. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to figure that out yet. So if you just type in Bob Baldwin Jazz, you should be able to find me in Facebook and Instagram. One word, Bob Baldwin Jazz. The Twitter handle is Baldwin77.
Oh.
And I also have LinkedIn. I think it's Baldwin77 as well.
Okay.
And those are the main ones I have. Main ones that I have. I have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and of course the homepage is bobbaldwin.com. And if you want to buy any CDs, you can go to citysketchesrecords.com. But if you forget that, just go to bobbaldwin.com. There'll be a link for you to do a purchase.
And thank you for that information. I have a person texting me asking, "Are you on TikTok? Is your radio station merging with TikTok?"
I need to get my life together and get on TikTok. I hear TikTok is popping. I'm a little bit behind. I'm a little bit behind the times there.
Yeah, well, it's going to take you about a month to figure out TikTok, so take your time.
That's all I need is something else to try to figure out.
Yeah, TikTok is a mess, I'm telling you. So, yeah, it is. So let's talk about some upcoming events. You have been really moving around on these jazz events with other artists, jazz artists. So let us in on any other future upcoming events that you have.
I have 3 shows coming up. One in Atlanta. Another one that's on September 9th, and on September 10th I'll be Akron, Ohio. They've been trying to, pop some new jazz in the Akron, Ohio area. That's on September 10th. And then there's a beautiful museum up in Seattle that I'm supposed to be playing there on September the 18th. I got a birthday party coming up, but that won't be until December. We haven't posted that yet, but that would also be in Atlanta. So that's what I have right now. Also, I probably have something pending in Virginia as well. But if you go to bobbaldwin.com and just check it every once in a while, you'll see the new dates that'll pop up.
All right, and thank you for that information. Wow. So you've already informed us on some future music projects. Is there any other information you want to let us in on or tease us on?
Sure. There's a project that I'm working on with 2 other keyboardists. One by the name of Gail Johnson, who's been on the road for years with Norman Brown, and she also has a couple of her own projects under a title Jazz in Pink. The other keyboard player, his name is Phil Davis, who worked for many years under George Duke and worked with Paul Brown and Boney James and several other artists. So the three of us are putting together a keyboard project, which is really going to be nice. And the album, the title of the album is called We Three Keys.
Oh my gosh! Nice.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. That's probably going to drop sometime in September or October.
Okay. All right. Thank you for
We're
that
excited
information.
about that. So for those who like keyboards, that's the record for you. If you like banjo, maybe not so much.
Okay. Well, I love piano. I love horns, and that's me. I love bass guitar. That's me. Piano. Yeah. I just can't get enough of it. So thank you for that information, Bob.
You're very welcome. You'll get plenty of it on that record.
Yes, thank you for that information. Wow. So the other tracks I would like to play at the end of the show as we sign out, A Woman Like You. Now, I'd like to know the female vocalist. No, it's a male vocalist, right? That's in that track.
That one, believe it or not, that song was written by myself and another incredible songwriter named Porter Carroll. Porter Carroll is one of the original members of the group Atlantic Starr.
Ooh.
We kind of grew up together up in Westchester County, and Porter is now on the road with Hall & Oates as a drummer and percussionist. So he's a fantastic musician. But he and I wrote a lot of songs. We wrote some songs for Will Downing and Marion Meadows and Grover. This is back in the 90s. So this song's been sitting in my computer for like 20 years, no lie.
Oh my God!
I decided to blow the dust off, re-record it, and issue it. It's just me singing lead.
Oh wow! Okay. I love it. I love the song.
Oh,
I play that one a lot. I love that one.
Oh,
yes, I do.
Thank
I play that one a lot. Yes. And so also I have Strength and Summertime. Now, Summertime has been out for what, a couple of weeks or so?
Yes,
I caught it on YouTube.
Actually, on the 19th, that's right. Features Miss Tiny Canada from Harlem, New York. She lives in Atlanta now, and she did a great rendition of that record. So Summertime 3000. Yes, she did. She did her thing.
Yes, she did.
And
I'm
so proud of her. She did a great job. Strength was, again inspired by the whole concept of Bpositive. That was a great. I thought it was a great record, and
it is
song title to set the whole album off. It kind of tells you exactly what the album's all about.
Yes, I was juggling which to play on this show first, either Strength or Rejuvenate. So.
Oh wow, you went it was either the first one or the last.
I was juggling back and forth, so I would go for a Rejuvenate. So you done a good job on the Bpositive album. I really appreciate that.
Thank you. No worries.
Any organizations you would like to mention on air? And mention your radio station again. People are trying to get information about your radio station. Okay.
The radio portal is called New Urban Jazz, NEW Urban Jazz. If you go to newurbanjazz.com, it'll give you access to the app. We have a 24/7 stream app, but we also have a 2-hour show called the New Urban Jazz Lounge, which we pop out every week to 45 stations. Kind of gives you the latest in contemporary jazz. Gives you some storylines behind the music.
Right.
So that's New Urban Jazz. And of course, again, BobBaldwin.com. If you want to go buy some of my catalog, I've got a USB drive which has my entire catalog on it, all 34 records.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yep. So you can go to BobBaldwin.com and click the link that takes you to the store page, and we personally throw in all the MP3s of the entire catalog and send it off to you. Got the whole thing in one little thumb drive.
That is great. I was wondering when you was going to do that. Yes, that is great. Because
people have been asking about it, so I just had to. People were asking me about it, so I had to answer the call. So I appreciate folks, wanting to do that.
Yes, because see, I'm a fan. I've been a fan for a while, and I haven't been able to catch up. But this will give me a chance to catch up. Yeah, thank you very much for that information. Wow.
You're very
So,
welcome. Very welcome.
yes. So at this time, you're more than welcome to give a shout out to all those lovely people that have been supporting you all throughout the years and persons that have helped you create Bpositive album. Go right ahead,
Wow.
Bob Baldwin.
Well, I want to dedicate all of my records to my late father, Robert Baldwin Sr., who taught me how to play music at age 6. And he was very instrumental in me getting into music. And I told him many years ago that he could live vicariously through me musically. And we made that commitment. And every time I do a record, every time I tour, it's in memory of my old man, who was a great inspiration, and my mother also, who's been a great inspiration. I never forget when I was about 6 or 7 years old. We needed some furniture, and she wanted to put a nice Persian rug in the living room, and Dad was like, "No lessons," and Mom was like, "No rug, lessons, rug." So they go back and forth. Thank God the lessons prevailed, and I'm just happy that Mom was supportive all those years. So I want to dedicate that to my mom and dad. Mom is still alive, 91 years old, still strong like an ox, boy. She's no joke.
Did you ever buy a Persian rug for her, though?
Somehow I knew you were going to ask that question.
I'm a woman, so I had to ask.
I do owe her a rug. I need to do that. I need to make sure, just to say that I did. Yeah, I need to do that. You're right.
Yeah, do that for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely. She has earned it and waited a long time.
Yeah, that's right. That's your mama.
That's right. That's my mama.
Yes. So what I'm going to do is give your mom, your father, and you yourself an applause. Yes, congratulations on the new album and future music projects to come. I hope to be able to come back on my platform, Bob Baldwin, on any other future projects. I'll be looking forward to it.
I will definitely do that.
I'll
let
be
you know when that
following you
next
for
project
life.
comes out.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate you.
And last but not least, any words of encouragement you would like to give to the up-and-coming music artists out there worldwide? Any encouraging words you want to give at this time?
Well, I'd like to say for those who are aspiring musicians and artists of all shapes and sizes, colors, races, creeds, whatever part of the world you're from, hopefully you will take your talent and your gift and use it not only to sustain yourself financially, but use your music as an instrument to uplift other people. And I hope and pray that you use your talent for all the right reasons. So I salute all those who are out here doing their thing on the talent side. And we all have some kind of talent. It could be music, could be art, could be, we all have gifts. So it's all about what you do with your gifts, and don't bury them, don't put them, in the ground. Let your gift be heard and seen. So I salute all those who have talent, which is pretty much everybody, including yourself.
Yes. Thank you for that. Bob Baldwin, everyone. Check him out on his website, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and check out his new album coming out September 1st. And you can purchase the album now. And thank you, Bob Baldwin, for taking out your time and participating on my show. And keep in touch. And thank you so much. Thank you for the music. And keep doing it. And
all right, Brenda. Thank you so much for the interview.
Yes, thank you. This is Bob Baldwin signing out, and Lady Diva signing out for Let's Jazz It Up, Blog Talk Radio. Good night, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Is it your sweet hello, or your gentle smile? Maybe the way you wear your hair that keeps you on my mind. hoping to find someone like